1 star. What did I do?
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base.
But this nigga is back in his fucking person, bro, from the West.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Bro, don't you think I'm trying to drive them?
As their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and
the
Tennessee
who is shooting me now? Oh my God.
Turn this nigga.
Bro, these niggas are on this game hard.
It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in week 13.
Bro, you have 7-2. What do you have to prove? Bro, leave me alone.
20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at
God
the 21.
damn, leave me the fuck alone, bro.
1-yard line.
God damn, niggas be having too many points to prove on this shit, huh? Get the fuck out my face, bitch ass.
Bro, relax.
My bad, bro. I had to body that nigga off there.
They'll start by running the
I'm on the
option
fucking
right.
rampage, man. They just took my kill.
The quick feet by Jackson.
And I get bodied by a nigga I don't even see.
36-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Get the fuck out this area, bro. Fast me going back to fight this shit with me body.
You the one who asked for help, and your ass the one going.
Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to leave. I need help leaving.
No, my KB started it. My KB.
I need help leaving, nigga.
On second down.
This nigga got me trapped.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. The execution up front. The way he pressed the hole.
I'm convinced everybody has seen that video. My dog going off my car now.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Push that girl.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Gurley. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
What the hell movie that
It
is?
looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
What is called?
On first down, Scott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard
Damn, I
pickup,
just
and it gets him to
smashed
second and 4.
That's what you like.
It's a pickup of 6.
I just smashed her. This be a run this
And now
village.
Jackson will look to throw it. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far,
He
but
said
you know
don't
they
start
don't want to
this
waste
shit.
it and settle for a field goal attempt
Hey,
after that
Jasmine, start the
incompletion.
mission.
So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Yeah, bro. You ain't getting no missions done because KB want to keep popping that niggas.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Browns, nothing.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
I gotta mute that nigga for a quick second. God damn.
He lit.
Allen now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Allen. This pass complete to Higgins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Wait. What the hell you said it rhymed with?
And that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're back
Hey,
up.
hell no. Y'all niggas gay as fuck. Y'all.
I can't tell you. I just don't know what to say.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Airing it out deep for Wood. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Well, I'm on my way.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Down near the 5. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
In on the stop, the Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Down and 8.
We're working on the Heisman.
On the carry, this is Scott. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Browns nothing.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
He's talking about that shit.
And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it.
Oh, Jalen, somebody just killed me off your oppressor.
Yeah, he only gets
How
a few
you doing,
yards
beat him? He been right there the whole time.
doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
No.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
The passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips, and this one winds up getting intercepted.
He called my car in.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Man, this bitch nigga on a dick ride and
Forced
shit,
out
bro.
to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
On the play. And the Browns first down.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. And a tackle there by Quan.
Hey, but if your party getting a little too deep.
35-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and
A little too
9.
deep in this bitch now.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Browns.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness!
And this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's a
physical
dream. I want that.
There, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Bro, come on!
You can often miss time
God damn!
because of the angles of approach.
I knew you was gonna do that. You kept blowing up behind me.
Right now. Instead, in this case,
God
time to
damn! You can't just never fucking drive.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just drive without niggas blow up shit. Bro, drive your ass to the bay. Get the fuck away from me.
Wait, bro.
Bro, get away from me, Jalen. But drive your ass to the bay, bro.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
My first time driving this car, niggas want to blow it up.
Oh, the D's.
Defense
That's bad.
Never had shit around this
right
motherfucker.
there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third
Yo,
down.
Mike lagging shit.
Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
is over here
line,
sitting
but
on the
they do
highway.
get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
That nigga was
But
burning
kicking a
out
field
on
goal
me.
from that distance, just give
What the
him
hell you doing
confidence
turning
and
this way?
let him
Follow
knock
the
it
yellow.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Nigga, I don't know, nigga. What, you got a styrofoam fold plate, nigga?
Now Jackson on first
down.
I
fell off the fucking highway.
This one into the hands of
my God.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground. How tough that is for a defense. As a thrower, as a professional.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
because he threw a pick?
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
Thank you.
And
right back.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
What I mean? How the hell you play like this?
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That
way,
you're ready for whatever they put out there.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. To throw is Jackson. Dancing and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Well, Lamar Jackson,
I don't pull up on all these niggas, man.
His MVP season of 2019. He's in the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7
niggas over there,
doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson getting the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
25-yard line. The Browns take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
All them niggas is popping at me from that far, bro. God damn, these niggas ain't missing a shot. I don't want to blow up, man, because cars outside.
Bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a first half that really has not been kind.
Bro, I just got here, bro. I don't even
some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Being chased out left.
Thank you.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
Oh, my God.
But not before they're inside the 25.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
That definitely hurts.
Oh. Damn, bro. That nigga said he's something about him going on vacation and a bunch of extra shit.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down on a 21-yard gain. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Jackson to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How you gonna come
that was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
It ain't no,
second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
You can't get around this big-ass building.
It was only room for one.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Get in there.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Todd Gurley, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh,
that one was definitely ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You said what?
That stole the cards.
21. Browns 3.
So not much time to speak of.
Another one back there,
this first half as the kick's away.
Ain't no third one back there.
Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Y'all nigga away from me.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ross.
Let's go! Oh, my God!
It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Kirschman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Y'all niggas on the mini now, boy. Y'all niggas moving.
The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Y'all niggas slow down, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two-shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
That nigga hit Tyler with that slow-ass spin.
To throw, it's Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On his Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
No, he better hit that break, bro.
I know the time, so I'm right behind him.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
The boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field.
What out of drive?
Inside the 35. Touchdown.
Oh, one of my times I went out.
DK Metcalf, 84 yards.
That shit backfired.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That shit backfired
This
on
offense, they were
him.
dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh! First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Anything else we got to steal, Jalen?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yeah, he just started.
Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down. Allen's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's third down. And they'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
When they got off the field on third down, an excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
I do get on 2K if y'all get on 2K.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up.
Oh, what the hell happened to
the intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Down and 11.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. 31. Bottom line, tremendous starting field position. Really squandered there as they wind up going backwards.
I have 1%.
Just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
1%.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision
he's a big
of coaches
body.
writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Escaping the pressure.
I want to play pro round whenever we get
He
fouled.
finds his running back open downfield. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 52 yards.
Who the 5 gonna be?
They'll go with Pollard here on
I'm
first
in that
down.
5.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm in the
16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and
Allen going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chase Claypool, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. And he puts this one through. It makes our score 31-10.
The score, Titans 31, Browns 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
I swear to God, if you blew up my fucking butt.
Touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh shit! You might want to move to the right.
Oh my God! He blows up my fucking car, bro.
3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Bad, bro. I got you a seat right here, bro. I got you a seat.
You're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This
bro,
is
I had you a seat, bro, in the back, bro.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Niggas just can't fucking drive. Man, get the fuck out of my face and drive.
Come on, bro.
No! Deep left side. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with the pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
What? He just stopped.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Oh, man. I bet.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. And again, it's Allen.
Hey, Sir, have you ever played Rico and Madden?
They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Yeah. His lying ass. Yeah, he played I had a good ass game.
That's complete.
Ooh,
right
you
around
so
the
lucky that was a low
and
pass.
he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Oh!
Now Pollard.
You got to kill him.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around
I'm glad they all got wrenches.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard.
Got
and he's in.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns.
Damn, bro.
Tony Pollard.
Right.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, they come
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because
How the hell I start?
thinking ahead is all the good coaching staffs do.
pad.
Anticipating what we have to make the call.
I press
already
what?
had it lined up.
R on
Never
the
even
pad.
got to
Oh,
it.
shit. I'm not R, but on the right pad. Or left one. That's either one.
Gotta work.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's on one of them dudes. The dude with the green dot.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Wait, Jim, did you do it already?
45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down.
Scott, hey, be compensated while I search
across the 50 into Browns territory.
The ball carrier.
Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last season, makes the stop.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Quinton Dunbar.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DK Metcalf.
Lose the Cops. How the hell am I supposed to lose the Cops in this league?
16 on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Shut up and drive.
From the gun, Jackson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Yeah, and I feel like he blew my car up.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 31.
No, I said, I feel like you already blew my car up. The car I drove out there.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down.
Give them 32 on the play. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Browns.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Robert Woods, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns get a score closer. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And this is
oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
What is go?
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
All right.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Bro, why y'all ain't Ethan
Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh, this nigga is in this party.
And he goes down once more.
Sack of shit. What is he talking about?
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
Yeah, it should have been done. I just already that slow ass turnover.
It's 24 seconds left.
Yeah.
Loki. My bad.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. But it leads to now Jackson, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Fuck, DK had the breakout too. Damn.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Tennessee, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, you already deleted that shit?
Meanwhile, for the Browns, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
There goes Space Jam, nigga.
This shit came out tonight.